I was just playing with this itty bitty little green guy. And he climbed off of a stick that I had, and he dropped down and landed on a grass blade. And I was teasing him, seeing if he would grab a hold of it, and then I could like pull on him. And that web that he had just made was like really strong. It was bending the grass blade over and stuff when I was moving it. Okay, so yes, I was very distracted from the song, but that one thing that happens, they have glands in their body that produce a liquid, and they squirt it out their behind. Okay, they have a little apparatus where it comes out and attach it to something, and then they string it out. And if you ever watch them, they're taking their back legs with it and pulling it out, and pulling it as they go. And scientists recently discovered with that, they used to think that they squirt the liquid out and then the air makes it harden, right? Makes it harden into like glue, like a string of glue kind of thing. But it doesn't. What happens is when he pulls on it with its legs, the molecules in there line up and lock. Okay? And there are like 10 different molecules that lock up together. So the new molecule that's made is like 10 times the size of all the pieces and parts were. All because he just pulls on it, puts some tension on it, and it turns it into something that is more stronger than steel, and yet more elastic than anything, rubber or anything else we can create. It's absolutely amazing. You know, it comes out from the behind of a spider. Okay, something that is that incredible, that makes something better than people can make. All right, and so those are the kind of things that are real good evidences for a creator, a mastermind creator. And that's the one that we can be thankful for. So he made all of this stuff, I mean, just so we would go, wow, God. We'd look at it, study it. I don't know who it was who discovered that whole business about, spider liquid web turning into, something stronger than steel. But that guy ought to have been going, wow, God, look what you did. How do you think something like that would evolve? That's like an impossibility. How could it produce all those molecules together to actually do that thing later on? It's just amazing to me. So I just want to encourage you, the things you look into every day. You step out your door and see what the Lord's done. May that turn your hearts all to say that, that's my God. The same way you would go when your dad does something or your mom does something and it really makes you, or your sister or brother, and it really makes you proud. You go, wow, that's my brother. So I remember when my guys graduated from college, their brother would stand up in the auditorium, that's my brother! Really loud.
And across the stage.
They were proud of him. And so we can do the same thing. We go, that's my God.